Queen Elizabeth is entering an 8-day mourning period. CBS News' Ian Lee has more on how Prince Philip is being remembered.
Signs of a nation in mourning. The flag at Buckingham Palace flies at half-staff. The news of Prince Philip's death posted at the gates. The 99-year-old royal passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle.
Prince Philip earned the affection of generations here in the United Kingdom, across the Commonwealth, and around the world.
Prince Philip, also known as the Duke of Edinburgh, was last seen in public a few weeks ago after he spent a month in the hospital for an infection and a heart condition. He was the longest royal consort in British history and was at Queen Elizabeth's side for more than 7 decades. Historians say the prince will be remembered for both his charm and, at times, controversial comments.
He was probably the most good-looking royal in history, but at the same time, he had his opinions. He knew what he was thinking. He was never easily swayed, and so she could depend on him in a way that no one else could.
People are already laying flowers here at Windsor Castle. This is where Prince Philip spent much of the pandemic with the Queen.
He was one of the best royals, if I'm honest, you know what I mean, kind of thing, you know, had a great character, charisma.
The Greek-born aristocrat, who served in World War II, retired from public engagements several years ago. He carried out more than 20,000 of them on behalf of the Crown.
Ian Lee joins us now live from London. Ian, how is Prince Philip being remembered by those who are closest to him?
Mary, Prince Philip was really a larger-than-life character within the royal family, one of the rocks. You know, he was seen as an outsider coming into the family, into the establishment, and so when you had other people marrying into it, he was seen as someone who could offer guidance and really helped steer the family and was someone that they could confide in. So this is a very big loss for them, and we're expecting to hear more tributes from the royal family as the days progress.
And Ian, what are the next steps for the royal family?
Well, so because of COVID restrictions, they're not going to have Prince Philip lie in state. There won't be any state funeral. There will be a private service here at Windsor at St. George's Chapel, the same place where Harry and Meghan were married. But it is likely to be a small private affair for the family. But still, many people are paying their tributes despite these COVID restrictions, despite the palace saying, stay away during this time. But we are having 8 days of mourning for a person who served with the monarch for over 7 decades.
Ian Lee, live in London, thank you.